amazing friends are going to be there also. And, Sir Lorenzo and Casey Carter and Mike from ASN. And who else am I forgetting? A whole bunch of other people. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. So, but, so it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. I get to kind of go out, and hopefully Slave Paula will come too. He said he would let me know. So that would be nice. I'd have my 2 slaves back. I always had 2 slaves or more. I plan to have a whole fucking harem of slaves by the end of the year. Each one of them doing different things for me. Why? Because I deserve to be put on a pedestal, goddammit, and I deserve to be adored and served because that's their way of life for them, the slaves and submissives, and my way of life. And I'm not having sex with any of these slaves. These are just slaves for fucking chauffeurs and helping me out monetarily and, doing diligent service. They're subservient slaves that are, want to be in service to me, any way, shape, or form. So I'm pretty happy about that. And, look, I can have whatever I want now. I don't have to fucking answer to anybody. Oh, but I will say this. I'm going to interrupt for a hot moment. The band Blitzkid that allows me to use She Dominates, they just came out with a new album, by the way. You can get it on Amazon Prime, I think, or I forget what it's called, but it's really, really good. I actually listened to it yesterday, and oh my goodness, you guys put out a fantastic album. They're like horror punk, almost like in the Misfits category, but they have a new album out. It's really good. You should really check it out. And if you message them or whatever, tell them that you know about it from the Mistress Candy Show, because they, like I said, the She Dominates is from Blitzkid, and I love that song, and thank you guys for allowing me to use it still after all these years. Very, very fitting for me, because now I'm going to be dominating left and right. There's no holds barred. Nobody's putting Mistress in a corner, or nobody's putting Mistress in a cage, or nobody's doing anything to Mistress anymore. I'm back, and this time, oh boy, if you show any signs of what's-his-face, you're fucking gone before you enter anything with me. I don't want anything like that anymore. That was fucking terrible. But, so let's see, it's that. And then, besides the Facebook and the Twitters and just, I'm pretty much everywhere. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I have 2 websites, MistressCandy69.net, BDSM Alive Radio at BDSMAliveRadio.com or .net. No, it's .com. Sorry. MistressCandy69.net. Facebook.com, MistressCandy69, or actually the new one, The Real Mistress Candy69. But if you look up Mistress Candy69, you'll see 2 pages on Facebook. One of them that has like 3,000 likes or 3K, that's the one I don't have access to anymore. So I built a new one, and I'm getting new followers every day, so thank you guys. I appreciate it, and fans and likes, and I try to keep it busy. I try to stay active on it, so this way it's, I'm trying to, because now that I'm promoting myself again and the network and the new shows and my show and Mistress Black Velvet's show, Mistress Black Velvet, I think, has been on vacation. That's why she hasn't done a show yet. I had told her she should really do a show before she goes on vacation. So hopefully, if she does a show, great. If she does not, I'll probably stick one of my older shows on her thing just to keep shit active. Because, I told her she's got to do her shows, goddammit, So, I mean, look, I didn't do a show for last week and maybe the week before, but I'm pretty sure I did. I think the last show I did was the 13th, so it was like 10 days ago or more. So I figured, okay, I'm doing a show for, this week, but it's going to be recorded. So I'm sorry, guys, if you try to call in tonight and Mistress doesn't answer the phone, is because I'm not live tonight. So I won't be live. What's I going to say? But yeah, I mean, I'm down to 143 pounds. I look pretty damn good. I feel good. My neck feels a little but I got a part-time job a few days a week. I start this Tuesday. So I'm pretty happy, and my life is turning around. So you know what? If I can get out of this mess, somebody else can. So when you're sitting there feeling old and lonely, or just lonely and you think things are bad, remember something. You're the only one that can pull yourself out of that hole. You're the only one that can help you climb out of that hole. Of course, with support from family and friends, but you're the one that has to have the guts to do it. Because let me tell you, every person that I run into nowadays, and I tell them what had happened to me over the past several months and things, they tell me that, well, you know what, you're a strong woman because you had enough guts to get out. You could have stayed there and made his life miserable and stayed until you had money to leave or he evicted you, but you were the one who chose to leave. So kudos to you, because anybody who's been in a domestic violence situation or an abusive situation or just kind of any shitty living situation should know that, once the screaming and yelling starts, the emotional abuse, the economic abuse. I mean, I was abused on every level possible. Mental, emotional, physical, economical, and verbal, okay? And, look, when I dominate somebody, I will verbally humiliate them or yell at them, but not to the point where it's abuse. There's a fine line with that. This person just didn't even fine line. He just fucking full-blown fucking abused me any which way he fucking possibly could. And no more. So, Mistress has decided she does not want to date anybody for a long time. I want to focus on me. I want to see if I can get over the sexual assault. Because honestly, that's a major reason as to why I don't want to be with any guys right now. That assault was unwarranted. I didn't ask for it. And I definitely do not want to be mauled by any men right now. I just, I need time to heal from that. And I need time to heal from my shitty relationship with Cupcake. So, that's that. But I am back to doing phone sex. I'm on Night Flirt under MistressCandy69. I'm back on Talk to Me under MistressCandy69. And that's about it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed listening to the show for tonight. And I will catch you all next week. And I should be live next week. But thanks for listening and have a great day. Bye-bye.